Hi students, in this video we are going to solve problems related to integration by substitution, and the first question is integration of 1 divided by 1 plus tan x dx. This is a very important problem. We will see one more problem related to same like this. For example, 1 divided by 1 plus cot x. Please observe this question very carefully. It has some interesting steps. Okay, whenever we come across this tan x in the question, means I already told you it is advisable to write this tan x as sin x by cos x. So that is what written here. Integration of dx divided by 1 divided by 1 plus this tan x has been written as sin x divided by cos x. Whenever we get this in the fraction form, in addition we just do the cross multiplication. So we get integration of 1 divided by cos x plus sin x divided by cos x. You know that this cos x can be brought to the numerator. So we got cos x dx divided by cos x plus sin x. And the very important step is here is we are multiplying and dividing this expression by 2, so that we get 2 cos x in the numerator. We keep this 1 by 2 outside. So 2 cos x can be written as cos x plus cos x. After that we are adding sin x and subtracting sin x. You will ask me why we are writing like this. In the next steps we will understand why we write like this. So what we can do is, in the next step we can rewrite this terms in the numerator. Cos x and plus sin x can be written together. Cos x minus sin x can be written together. That is what is written here. Cos x plus sin x and then cos x minus sin x. After that we are splitting the integrations. Now if you look at this, these two numerator and denominator is same, so we can cancel it. And here if you look at it, the cos x derivative is minus sin x, derivative of sin x is cos x. So this is in the form of f dash of x divided by f of x. Integration of f dash of x divided by f of x means we can directly write log mod f of x, that is this denominator. So when we rewrite it, we get this answer, integration of dx plus, you know that derivative of this expression is this, hence log mod this function f of x cos x plus sin x. Integration of dx is x. So we get the final answer. I hope you understand this. The important steps here to remember is converting this tan x in terms of sin x cos x. After simplifying this step, we have to multiply and divide the integration by 2, and then this 2 should be brought to the numerator, and then we can add sin x and cos x, so that the question becomes easy for us. Now we are going to see similar problem like this. We are going to use the same technique that we applied here, so that it will be easy for you. Now look at the question, integration of 1 divided by 1 plus cot x. In place of tan x we have cot x. I already told you it is advisable to convert tan x and cot x in terms of sin x and cos x. So cot x can be written as cos x divided by sin x. We have fraction denominator, addition of fraction in the denominator, so we can do cross multiplication. So we get sin x plus cos x whole divided by sin x. Sin x can be brought to the numerator. After this, like in the previous problem, we are multiplying and dividing the term by 2, and then this numerator 2 can be brought inside. Then we will get 2 sin x. That 2 sin x can be written as sin x plus sin x, and then we can add cos x and subtract cos x. Adding and subtracting cos x does not affect the question. And then we need to rewrite the numerator according to the denominator. In the denominator we have sin x plus cos x, so we can write sin x plus cos x together, and the remaining sin x minus cos x together. And if you look at this, numerator and denominator is same, so it can be cancelled. Now if you look at the denominator, sin x derivative is cos x and cos x derivative is minus sin x, but by signs are interchanged, so we can take minus sign outside. That is what I did here. I multiplied this half inside the bracket, and I took minus sign from the numerator of the second integral, so we get cos x minus sin x. And you know that integration of this dx is x, and then if we do the derivative of the denominator, we are getting the numerator, hence log mod sin x plus cos x. So here we get for this integration we are getting log mod sin x plus cos x, this minus of as it is, this x by 2 as it is. I hope you understand this problem. Now we will move on to the next question. The question is integrate 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. I already told you whenever we have this tan x, our aim can be to convert this in terms of sin x by cos x. So we are writing the numerator as 1 divided by 1 minus sin x divided by cos x whole divided by 1 plus this tan x can be written as sin x by cos x. Fraction addition and subtraction is there, so we can do the cross multiplication. So 1 into cos x is cos x minus as it is 1 into sin x is sin x divided by cos x whole divided by 1 into cos x is cos x plus 1 into sin x divided by this cos x will get cancelled. So we get cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x. Now we will check whether derivative of the denominator is equal to numerator or not. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x, derivative of sin x is plus cos x. Hence, it is in the form of integration of f dash of x divided by f of x. Then the answer is log mod f of x. Hence, the answer is log mod, this is f of x, cos x plus sin x. I hope you understand this problem clearly. Now we will move on to the next question. Next question is integration of evaluate integration of tan x divided by secant x plus cos x. You know that whenever you come across this tan x, secant x, it is advisable to convert them in terms of sin x and cos x. So we can write this tan x as sin x by cos x. This secant x can be written as 1 by cos x, and when we do the cross multiplication we get 1 plus cos square x divided by cos x. This cos x will get cancelled, so the integration will become integration of sin x divided by 1 plus cos square x. You know that 1 divided by 1 plus cos square x is the composition function, in which 1 plus cos square x is the first function. So we normally assume 1 plus cos square x as t, but when we do the derivative of cos square x, you get 2 cos x into minus sin x. So minus of 2 sin x cos x we will get. So final answer will be minus sin 2x, but here we have sin 1x. So we can take cos x as t. So when we do derivative on both sides, we get minus sin x dx is equal to d. This minus sign can be brought to the opposite side, so we get sin x dx as minus dt. So the question becomes, in place of sin x dx we are substituting minus dt, and in the denominator we have 1 plus tan square t square. This minus can be taken outside, and integration of 1 divided by 1 plus t square and dt is tan inverse of t, this minus 1 as it is. So then in the place of t we can substitute cos x. So we get the final answer. I hope you understand this problem clearly. Thank you students. Thanks for your cooperation.